Greetings and welcome to another reading. Remember that my readings are more than just readings, they're transmissions of energy. So we're moving the things, we're doing the things. And if you don't like that, then I'm probably not your reader. And, but if you are that type of thing, you do like that type of thing, which is my intention to find you at this time, then let's get into it. It is my intention that this only finds you if this is for you. However, you must use your discernment and your intuition to understand how that works for you or how that resonates for you. Okay? So, I am using the foretell deck to do a bit of cartomancy here, and we're just going to go into it, yeah? Okay. Where is the. Where is the. No, I guess we do. All right. So, so card number one. Fruits of labor, like the sun ripening, the crops, your efforts have matured into tangible success. It is finally time to reap the rewards of all you've so patiently and purposefully cultivated. So this actually feels, let's feel into, I'm going to show you the card. It's a really lovely card. This feels like there is been so much cultivated in the sacral. Actually feels like very sacral energy to me. Like the orange is kind of just giving me sacral. But this also says there is calibration. Feels like there's a calibration that's actually happened between the sacral, the solar, especially the sacral, in being able to receive, being able to fully receive the breadth of your blessings, which, wow, wow. Okay, all right, Source, we got you. Um, this is, where do we go next? Okay. Wow, this is actually a pretty straightforward message, honestly. We're getting like, hey, you're on the right track. You're going towards the thing that you need to go towards. Um, is it going to take you some effort? And is it going to be like, is it going to have its own journey? Yeah, right? Um, you are stepping onto a path that may demand more than you are ready to give. The journey is not impossible, but it may test your limits at every turn. So, this is more saying that, like, you've stepped into that next chapter, right? But here's the thing, you've done the work up to this point, you've calibrated the sacral and the solar plexus. And so, therefore, you see that red, orange, and yellow. There is, because you've cultivated the things here, because you've taken the wisdom and applied it over and over and over again, just as you would with crops, right? You got to do it day in, day out, the same thing, right? The same routine. Because you've done that, you have everything that it takes to move on this journey. Now, it does say, like, the journey's not impossible, right? It might demand more than you can give, but the thing is you've done the work. It might seem impossible or it might seem a little overwhelming maybe at this juncture, but just keep doing. You got to remember what you've done over here. Chop wood, carry water every day. Every day. You got to just keep doing the thing every day, because you're cultivating the things You're cultivating that internal determination, that internal motivation, that internal confidence, that self-esteem, right? The internal value and worth. You're cultivating all of that. And with that cultivation, the road may be long, but like there's always a road ahead. You know what I mean? There's always a road ahead. Even if it's long, short, whatever, there's always a road ahead. So the thing that I feel, it's like practical. Like you've already been doing the things, just keep doing the things. Focus on one thing and doing that really well, and then come back and start integrating another piece, right? And learn to do that really well. And then go back. Don't be afraid of the process, is what I'm hearing here. Okay? And with this, oh, that's interesting. Is this, one second. Is okay, interesting. So we just had a full moon in Libra pass us, okay, at the time that I'm recording this. And so it doesn't really matter like when you're watching this. This is a timeless readings. All of my readings are timeless readings. So no matter when you watch them, it's applicable. Okay. You're gonna be feeling the energies, you're gonna be in it. There is a full moon that just passed us in Libra, right? There is a balancing that's happened with this new moon or full moon. I don't know why I keep calling it new moon. With this full moon, there is a balancing of masculine and feminine. There is a reconciliation that's happened that helps you to step into a new perspective. And you might almost have seen, witnessed, seen like, or perceived in some form or fashion a perspective or even information that was just like blew you kind of out of the water, right? But even in that, there's a balancing of masculine, feminine, of the two into the one. Okay? A new perspective. When the light changes, so does the landscape. Try viewing the situation through a different lens and stay open to the wisdom that comes when you dare to look from another angle. So, really, this feels like you've done the work, you've cultivated the things, the fruits are coming. The fruits of your labor are coming. There is still a long road ahead, yes, but you've done the work. Just keep on doing the work. With that, this full moon that just passed us is going to be generating, is the word I hear, generating a new balance, generating a new force in your life. Okay? And that feels deeply connected to the sacral. Remember that my messages here sometimes, I'm talking to your subconscious, I'm talking in metaphor, I'm talking in rhyme, I'm speaking in color. So, really, I'm talking to your subconscious to get things to come out, to also kind of catalyze and bubble up to the surface. What's on the bottom of the deck? Betrayal of trust. Trust has been shattered, leaving wounds deeper than words can express. Now you see the truth. So, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. So, with this, we got this. We got betrayal of trust. So, somewhere in the past, this could be a past life, this could be, just past in this life, whatever it is, there is, okay. This adds another layer to it in that there's just a past energy could be connected to a masculine, although it doesn't have to be. But in the past, it kind of feels like past life. Take it how it resonates. that there is this energy of like, I don't know if I can trust. I don't know if I can trust that the fruits are coming. I don't know if I can trust that, I have what it takes and I'm capable of taking this long road. I don't know if I have what it takes to take in this new information, and what do I do with that? So this is just saying you see the truth, you know the truth, use the wisdom to become wiser, stronger, better, right? Use that wisdom to then become the alchemist and alchemize any form of betrayal or any feelings of betrayal, abandonment, etc., etc., etc. Beautiful. This is, I'm going to let you decide what kind of message this is, but really, this is, to me, this says a path of mastery. You got to chop wood, carry water, you got to keep doing the things. We're in a time where the celestial alignments, they are catalyzing so much accelerated growth and accelerated purging, so that but that it's here to support you is what I'm hearing. That all of that, the things that are coming in to be cleared and falling away, they're here to make you wiser, better, stronger, so that you're even more capable. Okay? And they come in much more effortlessly. 11:55 on the clock when I said that. I'm actually feeling to leave this here. If this resonates, feel free to like, share, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.